rubber came in hard.
Oh, that's not a soft hit. So the time is here for all car owners, drivers, race fans, couch sitters, you name it. We are just a couple of days away from starting the 2022 Chili Bowl. Now, for anybody that might not know about what the Chili Bowl is, it is literally one of the biggest events in all of motorsports and midget racing. There is over 350 entries to this one race that is taking place in Tulsa, Oklahoma this Monday. And if you had to pick just one word to describe it, it's probably just incredible. Literally, the event as a whole, how many people are there, how many competitors show up, you know, what they are racing for in a Golden Driller. And I know with me making this video, the question is gonna be asked, Tanner, are you gonna be in Tulsa? Were you in Tulsa for the shootout? Are you gonna be at Chili Bowl? Are you gonna be racing? And unfortunately, the answer to all those questions is no. It's absolutely killing me inside that I'm not in Oklahoma right now and I'm not gonna get to experience this event this year. I have never been to the Tulsa Shootout or the Chili Bowl. It's really just never lined up for me to even have the chance to drive a micro or a midget. So with my big fat 0 number of laps in either of those race cars, you know, my lack of experience, and then also maybe some of the chances I was gonna get to drive stuff all falling through or getting moved around and things not lining up, it just did not make it possible for me to compete in either Tulsa Shootout or Chili Bowl this season. But with that being said, one of my big goals for this next year is over the 365 days to try to get some experience in a micro, try to get some experience in a midget, somehow, some way, and put something together so I can be a part of the fun that happens in Tulsa, Oklahoma every single season for those 2.5 weeks. But for today's video, we're gonna be doing the classic reacting to thrills and spills from the previous year's running of the Chili Bowl. Kind of a little hype up here, and this video is in partnership with FloRacing, which they are gonna be broadcasting the Chili Bowl live for all of us to watch, as well as pumping out content daily. So literally, if you can't be at the Expo Center like me, it feels like you're there by tuning into all their stuff. Now, FloRacing broadcasts the Chili Bowl as well as many other events across the country having to do with wing sprint cars, midget racing, late models, NASCAR grassroots stuff, and so much more. And if you guys would like to have access to this content, you can check out the link I placed at the top of the description, which is floracing.com/Tanner Holmes. Once again, that's www.floracing.com/Tanner Holmes. But now it is time for us to react to some thrills and spills. So quick intro here from Tyler Burnett.
Lucas Oil Chili Bowl Midget Nationals as 2 drivers already locked their names in.
I really wonder what it's like to be in that building. I've ripped it on iRacing, so I have a rough idea, I guess.
The Lucas Oil Chili Bowl Midget Nationals.
All right, so here's Longacre Racing product.
It's gonna
replay into
okay. Hard right there to start it off. This is obviously heat race action. You can tell the track's super hooked up. Chase McDermott upside down. This feels like I'm watching like one of the crash compilations I put together. They're already coming at you really quick. Track is starting to widen out. I know early in the night, it can be pretty narrow. There's just so much at stake during this event, no matter when you're racing. You can see little bit of a right rear. And big upside down on the front stretch.
No, you're not happy about that.
No.
He doesn't have much to say. Jerry Coons is one of the most respected guys in midget racing. So that's definitely not a guy you want to disrespect on track. Little wheelie by McIntosh.
2-for-1 special for Chase Briscoe, like a hot knife through butter, just cut his way to second.
One thing I will say, definitely a big compliment to the announcers for both the shootout and the Chili Bowl. They really make it interesting and make the viewing experience better. Oh, that was in hot laps trying to catch up to the field. So hopefully within this one highlight video, you're kind of already starting to get a sense of what the Chili Bowl's like if you were unaware of what it was about. And watching this, it just makes me even more jealous. Like, I want to be there so bad. And I want to experience what it's like to be on Tulsa time and just the event itself. But this is literally only Monday, and imagine 5 nights of this in preliminary action and then into the final night where, you know, it's just absolute chaos.
This time around,
oh, McIntosh saved it there. Which midgets seem like they're so easy to bike.
I know I saw 2 flags, and then I thought the race was over, and it was just.
I think that was when Wyndham almost forgot to race to the checkered.
Brutalized that thing.
Got backed up into the wall and was a sitting duck, And then Glover came in hard.
Oh, that's not a soft hit.
There's the black car of Kreisel as you're watching the run for seconds.
This is a B feature. Nice save by the blue car, which the B features are probably one of the most intense parts of the night. Only so many spots.
Top shelf off the final turn.
All three wide to the checkered.
Martin's gonna get it.
That was exciting.
On the back of Ryan Bernal. This time back to the top in 3 and 4. Side by side, Cannon back. Who's going to lead the line?
Cannon's been really good on Monday nights the last couple of years, and I would not be surprised to see him really good again.
Gonna drive around him on the high side quickly to the bottom as Boyles again to the low
Oh,
side.
that wasn't gonna work.
Made Boyles up and over the cushion. He'll keep it going.
Here comes Sunshine now, another slide job into turn 1 and 2. Not going to clear this time. Mitchell Moles, but Bernal back to the inside. This time, Moles is going to get more in the fluff, and he'll take the spot away. Wyndham back to the top side, a little treacherous.
Oh, that's a big right rear. And upside down.
Back straight away and off of 4.
Like I talked about, Cannon's been super good, and I feel like if I were to go on Monday night, or if I were to go at all, if I got to pick what night I could run, I feel like Monday would be the best option. You get to practice earlier that day, I believe, then you just get to roll right out there, and I think just starting off the week, it would be awesome, especially if you did have a good run. You could relax, you get your job done, and then you can hang around till Saturday and watch the rest of the crew, race all the nights leading up to it. So now we're moving on to Tuesday night, which I can already tell you is going to be dominated by Larson. That's like Larson's night for the week.
Champions, and also yet another 2 lock-ins. Let's see what happened all on FloRacing tonight.
Good old heat race action. Oh no. That would, I would say that would not be a good way to start your preliminary night since you only get one shot.
Wow, that car a handful as he tries to go down the
Oh, we just got hooked. They're all wrecking. Pile up. I remember watching some of this live, and oh no. And I get really into it because I do a chili bowl pool, so like when my guys wreck like that, that's my guy, I'd be pretty heated. And that was a big hit for Eliason. Oh no. That had to hurt. That was violent. Like I said earlier, Flo put this together where literally it's just boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a digger. That was bad.
Kind of stacked up Larson in behind, and Hank Davis trying to go.
Man, Larson threaded it there and kind of had to do what he had to do. The berm seems like it really gets people, and that was a little bit of a lane change there.
Matt, back home, you said you were going to be here Tuesday. What's up, dog?
T-Mez, you guys can't lie. T-Mez has to be like, he is the treasure of midget racing. What would we do if we did not have Thomas Meserol? And he's one I am absolutely looking forward to watching from home this year. Oh, Larson. It was interesting this last year. Larson wasn't that great in the Vyrock race compared to how he ended up running on Saturday. And Bell, I think Bell's gonna be really good. Oh, this one Rico went upside down in the Rowdy car, which is cool that Rowdy's supporting him again, being a big Kyle Busch fan. And Thorson just let the right rear hang on that one, or let it, wherever it was going, it was going.
Putting on a show, your winner of the 2021 Backyards Invitational.
Bell's gonna be hard to beat this year, I think. Some more B-main action, and they all pile in. Must have been a pretty tough night for Eliason on the last Tuesday.
Larson gonna sell out on the high side, running in the 3rd position.
Oh no.
For Jonathan Beeson.
Beeson, man, I'm a big fan of him. Would like to see him be super successful this year. T-Mez is on the gas. Golubic sneaking in there. This was a really exciting feature, especially since Larson, he won, he dominated, but in a way he didn't dominate. Oh, this is when, I remember this. This is when poor Golubic, he goes from running second to, I think, a D or an E main. That's heartbreaking. That sucks. What do you even do at that point?
Into the final turn, Larson and Meserol, and they will go to the
Larson holds on. T-Mez locked in.
Thomas Meserol second.
Wow. Flo always does a great job capturing every single moment every single lap, everything that happens on track. That was the part 1 of the series that we have this week for what is gonna be going down at the Chili Bowl, which is less than 7 days away. I mentioned I'm sad I'm not gonna be there, but I'm gonna be there in spirit. I'm gonna be glued to my computer, glued to the TV screen. All week long, we are gonna be tuned in. If you guys are going to Tulsa, Oklahoma here soon, let me know in the comments section down below. Other than that though, that's all I got for you guys today. Happy New Year, 2022 is here, and it is time to move forward, and we're gonna finish off indoor season to get it all started. So see you guys all in the next video. Deuces.